Hello, and welcome to the Pitt State Library Web Tutorials. Today, we are going to talk about the basics of searching the CINAHL database. To access our databases, you need to go to our website, https://axe.pittstate.edu. The menu on our website is dynamic, so what you see in the blue area at the bottom depends on what you click on at the top. So click on Find on the toolbar and you will see these options that I've indicated in red. One of the options available is our databases A to Z list, an alphabetic list of our databases. I've indicated it here on the left in red. Another option is Summon, which is a database that indexes almost everything we have. I've indicated it here on the left in red. The other option for accessing our databases is our LibGuides, which are subject-specific web pages, and there is a nursing LibGuide. I have indicated it here on the right in red. I clicked on the Databases A to Z link. This is our Databases A to Z page. To access a database, just click on the Letter tab with the first letter of the name of the database. To do this, you need to know the name of the database you want to use. Most of our online resources require that students put in a GUS ID and PIN when you click on a link. Faculty must put in their Active Directory username and password. We have CINAHL set up to automatically search in the advanced search screen. To do a search, just enter a word or phrase into the search box. I am doing a search on diabetes mellitus type 2. The database itself will also recommend other terms just in case you are interested. Please note that I have also circled the Boolean operator scroll bar, which can allow you to narrow or broaden your search, but you do not have to do a Boolean search. What this allows you to do is create a combination search, such as diabetes mellitus type 2 and diet, as shown here. This particular search will allow you to retrieve articles that have both terms in the articles. The OR operator allows you to find articles with one or the other term, but some articles may have both. The NOT operator allows you to find articles that has the first term, but not the second. Please note there is a limit for full text available, but I always tell students to not limit by full text within the database itself, because if you do, you're limiting to what is full text within that database and then eliminating all of the other possibilities that may be full text in another resource. If you're looking for a primary source or research, don't click on Research Article as shown here. That particular limit includes review articles which are not research. You may also limit your search by language, date, sex, age, and peer review. There are additional ways to limit your search, such as case study, clinical trial, randomized control trial, evidence-based care sheets, and practice guidelines underneath the publication type category. Case study, clinical trial, and randomized control trials are primary source types. Evidence-based care sheets and practice guidelines are secondary source types. Keep in mind that the more limits you place on your search, the less results you will get, so choose wisely. I do recommend limiting your search to English and peer-reviewed journals to save time. My search appears in the box to the left at the top, and it shows the limits I placed on the search. In the lower left, you will see some other limits available to you. To do extensive modification of your search, you need to return to the Advanced Search menu. That link is above the search you see here. CINAHL has a lot of full-text articles that you can either download, print, or email. Just click where it says PDF full text or HTML full text. PDF is better because it appears as it did in the print journal, but the HTML may not include graphics, tables, or pictures. You may want to export journal article citations to your email or to RefWorks. Just click on the box I have indicated on the right to add it to your folder. After adding all of the citations you want to your folder, scroll to the top of the page and click on Folder, which I have indicated in red. This is the folder of citations, but I am displaying just one citation here so that you can read it. To email the citations, click on Email on the right. To export it to RefWorks, click on Export. You must have a RefWorks account set up in advance to export. Earlier, I mentioned that it is a bad idea to limit your database search to full text, and this is why. This citation is in CINAHL, but the full text is not. For this article, we have access to the full text in another database. Just click here on 360 link to the full text. After clicking on the 360 link, this is the page that will display. Just click on the blue graphic to link to the full text. Unfortunately, we don't have access to all journals with subscriptions or database access. Therefore, we recommend that you have an Interlibrary Loan account. If you try to access the full text of an article and see this screen, it means that we do not have access to it in print or online format. Scroll down to the bottom and click on the Interlibrary Loan link. It takes approximately 3 to 5 days to get an article on ILL. We have a separate tutorial that gives more detail on Interlibrary Loan. One other cool thing about CINAHL is the ability to search for evidence-based care sheets. I will not go into that now, but know that you can go there and search or browse for topics and get full-text evidence-based information. You can also find them when searching the main part of CINAHL. Well, that's all I have to tell you about searching CINAHL. Thanks for watching.